Family is given to us. Friends are different. We choose them. They enter our lives at different times, often when we least expect it. Some stay 4 years, others drift away, but every friendship brings a choice. Do we make the effort to keep it alive, or simply assume it will always be there? Because sometimes the friendships we lose aren't lost through anger, they're lost because we stop trying. Friendships are built from moments. The nights we laughed until we couldn't breathe. The journeys, the celebrations, the secrets, and the conversations nobody else would understand. Those memories can hold a friendship together 4 years. But memories alone aren't enough. A friendship needs the present as well as the past. If we only remember the good times, while making no new ones, even the strongest friendship can slowly disappear. A real friend isn't only there when life is easy. They're there when things go wrong, when the job is lost, when the relationship ends, when money is tight, when confidence disappears. They may not have the answer. They may not know what to say, but they stay. And sometimes, that is the greatest help anyone can give. Friendship isn't about fixing every problem. Sometimes it's simply refusing to let someone face it alone. Sometimes friends don't fall out. They simply drift apart. Work gets busy. Families grow. People move. Life changes. Messages become less frequent. Visits become harder. And eventually, silence becomes normal. The danger is believing that distance means the friendship has ended. Sometimes it hasn't. Sometimes both people are simply waiting for the other to make the first move. Sometimes it isn't distance that separates friends. It's pride. Something is said. Someone takes offense. Neither wants to admit they were hurt. So they wait. 1 week becomes 1 month. 1 month becomes a year. And both quietly wonder why the other hasn't called. Pride can make us feel powerful, but it can also cost us people we would give almost anything to have back. Sometimes the solution is remarkably simple. Make the call. Send a message. Say, "I've been thinking about you." You don't have to solve the past in one conversation. You don't even have to know what comes next. You just have to open the door. Because waiting for the other person to make the first move can waste years. And sometimes, one small act of courage can bring a friendship back to life. Friends aren't perfect. They disappoint us. They make mistakes. Sometimes they hurt us without realizing it. And sometimes we hurt them. If every mistake ended a friendship, very few friendships would survive. Forgiveness doesn't mean pretending nothing happened. It means deciding that the friendship may be worth more than the argument. Some things cannot be forgotten, but many things can be understood, talked about, and forgiven. The older we become, the more we realize that friendship isn't measured by how often we meet. Some friends become part of our history. They know where we've come from. They remember the person we used to be. They've seen us succeed and fail. They've stayed through the difficult years. And somewhere along the way, they stop feeling like friends. They become family, not because they have to stay, because they choose to. Not every friendship can be saved. Sometimes the relationship becomes one-sided. Sometimes there is betrayal, constant negativity, or a loss of trust. And sometimes, despite everything, the friendship has simply reached its end. Letting go doesn't mean the friendship meant nothing. It means accepting what it has become. Be grateful for what was good, learn from what went wrong. Then walk forward without bitterness. As life moves on, we discover that we don't need hundreds of friends. We need a few who are real, people who listen, people who tell us the truth, people who celebrate our successes without jealousy, and stand beside us when life becomes difficult. Choose your friends carefully, nurture the friendships that matter, because a handful of genuine relationships can give us more strength than a lifetime of shallow ones. Perhaps the most important question isn't what our friends do for us. It's what we do for them. Are we there when they need us? Do we listen? Do we make the call? Do we forgive? Do we celebrate their happiness? Friendship works both ways. If you want loyalty, give loyalty. If you want someone to reach out first. Be the friend you would want beside you. We cannot keep every friendship forever. People change, life changes, sometimes people leave. But the friendships we choose to nurture can become some of the greatest treasures of our lives. So don't wait, make the call. Send the message, arrange the meeting, say thank you. And if a friendship is worth saving, fight for it. Because one day, the memories we treasure most may be the moments we nearly let slip away. Choose your friends, choose to care, choose to stay.